I can already tell, oh, that this feeling is taking over.
The Big Brother Naija superstar, Queen Mercy Atang, is officially off the market as her official marriage rites with her fiancé, David Oyekami, begins at her hometown in Akwa Ibom in the early hours of 12th March 2024. The story of Mercy Queen Atang, popularly known as Queen, is that which can be described as grace and mercy found her. Her love life has been a very big mess, especially the little we knew on the internet shortly before her engagement. But guess what? Mercy truly found Queen. Now let's tell the story of Queen and everything you need to know about Queen. Queen is a Nigerian superstar who came into limelight after she became a part of the season 6 Big Brother Naija show titled Shine Your Eyes. Prior to Big Brother Naija, Queen Mercy Atang was a fashion model, a philanthropist, a TV personality, an influencer, and a beauty queen. She hails from Akwa Ibom and was born on the 11th of June, 1995. She attended Tansian University in Anambra State, Nigeria, but she lived in Lagos State with her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Atang. The model and beauty queen, after fame following the show Big Brother Naija, was everywhere, People liked her because of her personality in the house. She was such a very lovable soul, and that was why people liked her while she was in the house. And the love continued to grow even after Queen came out of the Big Brother Naija house. And that actually made her gain a lot of brand deals after the show. But shortly after that, the news broke the internet that Queen Mercy Atang was pregnant to a said mystery man as at that time, because nobody knew who exactly got her pregnant or should be addressed as the father of her unborn child, because she decided to keep it private. Up until when some Nigerian famous blogs unveiled that she was actually pregnant for a popular Nigerian skit maker, Lord Lamba, whose real name is Promise Kelvin Anabogo, who was also born on the 4th of May 1995 and grew up at Amowo Odofin, Lagos State, but originated from Anambra State. When this news broke the internet, the superstar queen was already carrying her pregnancy, like heavily pregnant, and had braced up to her responsibility as probably being a single mother. And during the whole trending story, Lord Lamba, who is a Nigerian famous kit maker, never came out public to deny or to admit that he actually got Queen pregnant. And guys, you know the internet, people judged Queen, saying that she got pregnant out of wedlock. Some say that was a wayward act. Others said it was a very shameful thing for a celebrity. There was nothing that was not said to this lady. But at the same time, she kept mute. And this was happening in 2022. With all that was said and done about her, she never came out to say anything about her pregnancy till she gave birth to her baby girl, Shyla. And after giving birth, 1 year later, she hosted one of the most beautiful first-year birthday for her daughter. Even at this point, nobody had come out publicly to say that he was the father of her son, especially Lord Lamba, who was unveiled by blogs that he is actually the father, but he never said anything. And Queen continued to seemingly cater for her daughter alone until sometime in February 2024, when Queen decided to break the internet with another news that she was engaged and is ready to walk down the aisle with a man whose name is David Oyekami, who is a biomedical scientist, a cellular pathologist, and also a Yoruba man. This was actually a breaking news for the internet because a lot of people were now confused. Some were like, oh, so this is the father of your beautiful daughter you never decided to bring to the internet. Finally, we are super excited for you. While others were like, wow, We thought that the Nigerian blogs reported that Lord Lambert, the skit maker, was the father of her daughter. Why is she getting married to another man when her child is just about 1 year old? Well, it was such a very confusing one, but the obvious thing was that a lot of people were super excited for Queen because people mocked her when she was pregnant. So it was more like Grace found her and she's now getting married nonetheless. Amidst the good news and celebration pouring out from all around the internet came another shocking news. Lord Lambert finally made the first post about Shayla, the daughter of Queen, on his personal Instagram page, revealing that he is the biological father of the girl, Shayla, showing how he has been there for the girl, taking responsibility as a father, but he never wanted to post her on the internet. A lot of people blasted Lord Lambert. They were like, how could you? You were on this same internet space when everybody was blasting Queen for having a child out of wedlock. Why did you not say anything? Why did you not take responsibility and say, please leave, let her be? I am responsible for this pregnancy. Even when blogs called you out, you never said anything. You allowed this girl to wallow in shame. Now is her time to shine. Why do you have on the same day post the same picture of the girl you never posted for 1 day, right from the pregnancy to when the child was born to when the child celebrated her first birthday? Why must it be now, just 2 hours into the breaking news of Queen's engagement? It was a tug of war on the internet, but was never a good one for Lambert because a lot of people felt that it was time to support Queen because she went through a lot, and the fact remains that the girl went through a lot. While the heat was going on the internet, Lord Lambert, the skit maker, filed a lawsuit against Queen demanding that he wants complete custody of his daughter, claiming that he has been supporting her financially, and now that she wants to marry another man and leave the country, that he does not want his daughter to leave the country. Because of that, he wants full responsibility that his mother and his sister are going to take care of the daughter Shayla very, very well. At this point, people were like, oh my goodness, this is witchcraft. In the day, people continued to blast this fellow and said, guy, we didn't know you're this senseless. And as an Igbo man, according to some other people, they said that he should know that a man who has not paid the bride price of a woman does not own any right to the child if he's to follow the custom and tradition of his people, the Igbo people. So why is he ranting and claiming rights to a child he never cared about just because the mother of the child, who he never wanted to marry, is getting married to another man? And report has it that when she had her daughter, that Lord Lambert's parents never wanted her. They claimed she was a wayward girl and was not good enough for their son. And according to her, in a video where she cried, she revealed that Lord Lambert had only permitted her spend 3 days out of 1 year of the life of their daughter in their house, and there was no relationship, no bonding. Instead, he was busy with another woman who happens to be a beauty queen. This was such a shocking news, but at the end of the day, Queen has obviously moved on with her new man, David Oyekami, and they are about to walk down the aisle. As at the time of making this video, they had done their introduction and are all down to her hometown to join the couple as they take the final oath to eternity forever. Well guys, I'm going to bring you more news about the whole story of Queen and her wedding as you watch her walk down the aisle, because obviously Grace found her. Despite all said and done, she's ready to say I do with David. And David has been so supportive, so loving. He has shared moments of Queen with his family members, his parents, his brothers and sisters, everybody around him. Despite everything that has been said on the internet, some were like, are you sure this marriage is going to work? She already has a child for another man. But obviously, David knows what he saw in the sight of the beautiful Akwa Ibom damsel, and he said no, he's ready to do this, and there's nothing anybody would say to make him back out, and we cannot wait to tell the story of their wedding. If you've watched to this extent, please leave your own thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget that this is Preview Sport, your Africa Starter Room with celebrity stories that you would love to watch. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us across social media to stay updated with all the latest celebrity stories. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video. Please have a nice day. Bye!